All right, bitches. It's time for fucking Libra. I'm a Libra. Sun, moon, rising. All the same. I don't know why I wasn't gifted with other signs in my chart. I'm just like, I'm fucking Libra. And I have, anyway, like tons of my placements are just Libra and then Capricorn. So for all my Libras out there, honey boo boo, I feel you and we got this. So you're the Empress, you're Justice. You probably already know that shit. 7th house, you rule long-term relationship, marriage, and enemies. Keep your enemies even closer, girl. Keep your Glock out. All right, so we also rule the Ace of Swords. This is the autumn equinox. Let me go turn off the interruption of the fucking cooler. It's not gonna do this to us. Not today. Not today, bitch. Not today. We are not gonna have air blowing in the background on us today. So, we rule the annual equinox. As you know, Libra spends 6 months in the sun and 6 months down in Hades. We were kind of like that lady who was stolen by the devil. Yeah. What's up? So you rule the Ace of Swords. September 21st is when that equinox happens. We got the first deacon, which is September 21st to October 1st. 2 of Swords, first deacon. Second deacon, 3 of Swords, October 1st to 11th. That's me. Heartbreak. And the 4 of Swords, which is the third deacon. That's October 11th to 22nd. Ooh, you guys like to rest. You guys are the resters. Okay, so let's get into it, Libra. I don't know. You like roses, baby. So let's get you 3 cards. I want past, present, future. Of course, it gives us 4. You never listen. So obviously you're going to have 2 here in your present, okay? So here in the past, we have times arrow. You were waiting for something. You were on idle. You've been idling. You've been wishing. You've been hoping. You've been formatting. You've been digitally coding and changing. All kinds of things have been going on with you here in the past, upgrading you. Here at the present, it is a founding day. This day marks the beginning of something that is wild at your heart. I know you feel uncomfortable. I know you feel like you're just, maybe you're delusional or on cloud 9 or not thinking right, not thinking straight, but you are. You fucking are. Okay? Like, some of the smartest, most intelligent people in this world have been viewed as delusional or crazy or hard to get along with or combative or this or that or I don't really care. That's not what you are. You're just an extremely intellectual, intelligent person. You march to the beat of your own drum. You're a very wild person. Lots of people can be intimidated by Libras. We usually show up on the scene and we act like the leader, but really we're not the leader. We're seeking out the leader. We mimic the leader to find the leader to be able to motivate them. There are lots of Libras that are leaders. But mostly we're the motivation behind it. We're the motivation behind some of the most groundbreaking things that are here in this 3D realm. We are very outside of the box thinkers. We're very eccentric. Okay, so here in the future, it does look like you're going to be piercing through that mist. I know you might be reminiscing over something that is gone, something in the past. It does look like you've been stuck in this for quite some time. I know I have myself. I've been stuck in something for 6 months, unable to move on. And here we go. You know, if I got to spend another 6 months, that's fine. I went back and I tried to fix it. And guess what? We can't fix it. Because nobody lets anything that we say in our words carry any validity. And that's okay. Ugh. Stomach's growling. I'm hungry. I don't fucking care. And I think that's where you're at right now. It's okay. It's okay. You're working on it. You know, we were not sent here to be these most perfect people. You know, I went out to a club. I never go to clubs, and I just wanted to observe human experience. And I go out and I go on this thing, and I truly I mean, honestly, look at this shit. What happened is I was at this club and God, the outward expression of us lives around us. And when we find it, we clue in. And I thought, oh my God, this is why I've always been in relationships where people want to like keep me around, keep me in the house, keep me, you know, kind of like keep me to themselves, or, you know, keep me in a certain way. Because like, you know, we're so expansive and we are literally like a fucking party of one. Like you could take one of us, put us in a fucking tower alone, give us nothing but ourselves there, and we will create a fucking party somehow. We will chip pieces off the wall and make some sort of party, some sort of, you know, gathering within ourselves, ways to make ourselves feel better. Like we're very resourceful in that. And I think that's why people want to keep us, because that, you know, they'll love going out and they love this party scene, and then they find this person that's not from that scene, but that's their energy, and they want to take that and they want to captivate it and they want to keep it for themselves, never realizing like, you know, we're seeking knowledge and expansion. Take us to where we belong, put us in the right circumstances. We want to be treated like a princess. I mean, Libra is probably the #1 sign that people are always like, isn't that bitch gonna get hers? Isn't she gonna get her karma? Like, you know, we're receiving karma so much all the time that it really, it's fucking whatever, right, baby? It comes and it goes. Like, all we know is that we're taken care of, we're here, we're expanding. Fuck the bullshit. We don't have a choice. We never have a choice for expansion. You know how some people like seek self-motivation and they expand at a certain time? We expand under pressure and under pain. So all of us, you know, that are out there, that's why we keep our enemies close, because those enemies can honestly create pressure and evolution. And we have an open mind and we want it to be something good, but we don't really care whether it's something good or something bad. We follow our heart. That's what people get so hung up on, is like, why are you always changing your mind? Because you're going with your heart, you're going with your gut. It doesn't mean what we're saying doesn't carry validity. It means that the energy fucking changes. Okay, so the current situation that you got going on here to do with the past, to do with our our times arrow, I don't know, improper timing, proper timing, I don't know, we were in proper timing, other people weren't, I don't ever know. Our timing really comes together horribly in life. We're really bad at that. Because usually we feel a nudge or a niggle that comes from spirit and we react on it instantly, whereas other people, they don't. You know, they're afraid of change. They're more fixed. We're just like, fuck it, you know. So that catches people off guard. It does look like we tried to expose a truth that was within us, and it didn't help anything. It didn't do anything. And right now we're not paying attention to the achievements and the things that we have going on. I feel like something just completely took the wind out of our sails, and we're starting back with this going off on a new journey and regaining back our passion. Know that it takes about 3 days for you to regenerate your energy. Anytime you are having a lull or having a spot where you've made a change or made a drastic decision to do something that maybe you don't even know if you should have done, go ahead and just take 3 days to think about that. Give it 3 days. Shit. Give it 5.2 days if you got to. So there we go. That's about the past. You know, with Libras, it's usually about a relationship. It's about a victory. It's a victory that somebody had that is deceiving. Ooh, God. Founding Day. What is this founding day that we are wild at heart for? Founding Day, wild at heart. Of course, we have the Fool come out. We're in the middle of a journey to build a new life. I feel like we've been on this journey for about 4 years. I feel like there was something that died heavily. What is this that died? The journey to the new world completely died out for us. There's the world. Yes, the journey to the new world has died. Is that okay, Spirit? Is that where we're supposed to be? Yes. We are the in-betweeners. They're working on where to place us. Right now, it's like loading, loading, loading. I'm sorry, we've had a disruption. We know that you can stand your own and that you're fine. We put you in a good little position that you're just fine. You're floating about. But we're working on it. We're working on where to place you. God damn if this death card comes up one more time. When are we going to get our new placement? When are we going to get our new placement, our new mission? It does look like we're going to be going towards a wounded warrior. We're going to be making a judgment about this passion. He could have a really fucking mangy cat. Okay, he's going to have a lot of burdens. Ooh, we're going to get a victory, though. We got our work cut out for us on this next mission, okay? It seems like we get brought to people's lives, too. We're a catalyst. We orchestrate things for other people. We create disruptions and fights so that people can have victory in their monies and in their dreams. And we transmute energy into the Ten of Pentacles for people. So if you want to, achieve your life dreams, just tag on to a Libra and stand in front of the bus with us for a while and we'll lead you there. Isn't that a great life? Gotta find the love in it. Gotta find the love in it. Gotta find your place in it. I think you were just meant to hold on and to celebrate, not about the world you live in, but about the empires that you've created. Whether you have them, whether you own them, you got to make a judgment and you got to realize that on this journey, baby, you have created so many things, so many things. You have had so many victories. Everything that you have torn down, because no matter what, even if someone else tears it down, we are ultimately responsible in our own way. We are responsible for the victories, and we are responsible for working on it, and we are responsible for the deaths. We are responsible for the towers. You know why? Because our manifestation skills are so fucking off the charts that when we come into contact with other people, there truly is some magic that happens. There are divine things that happen. This is the fucking truth. This is the fucking truth. You are the Ten of Pentacles, baby. Don't you ever forget that. Libras are a unique type of individual. All of us are so unique. There's going to be some celebrations coming up here in your birthday time. I know that. I want you to stay away from a Gemini. They're going to try to have some money come out of some thin air. They're not for you. There's a third option here. You're going to hold it within your right hand. Pay attention to what you're doing with your right hand. Pay attention to black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. There's that fool, baby. You're on that journey. And you know what? You are holding things very daintily. Yes, everything is a display of wonderfulness, of greatness. We drink our Francois Cafe with our pinky up, okay? Who? Look for the owls in the woods. Keep it fucking gang. We all know who Wiz Khalifa's gang is. I don't even want to speak that name right now because honestly, it haunts me. It's a situation that I cannot repair. There are situations that you cannot repair, Libra. You have to move on. I know your excessive thoughts are not giving up, but I need you to fucking beat them down. I need you to beat some ass to death. Fuck. And we hate that. Let's see here in the future. I am getting chills all over my body because I do not normally express having hypothetical violence in the spiritual world. Don't let people overtake you. Don't be afraid to stand up for what you believe in. Don't be afraid to say those things. We are the #1 people with the fucking balls to say something, even when someone else can't. So you just keep being you, baby. You keep being you. You keep being you. You keep being you. Keep being you. It does look like somebody's going to come in here and they're going to try to steal something of your money because they believe that money is not rightfully yours or was obtained in a unzesty way, let's just say. That is what's coming through here in the future. That is what all this pondering and everything is about, is like, am I being led down a path that is just not right? 5 months. Where are we? Where is 5 months? Okay, let's see. We're in June, July, August, September, October, November. Okay, so end October into November is when this is going to be happening. You're not going to fight. You're not going to fight over it. You're literally just going to lose the money and you're going to walk. And I know Libras are notorious for this. We don't care. We'll just replace it. It doesn't matter. You're also then going to bind yourself up after in toilet paper torture before you move forward. What are you going to be moving forward for? You're going to be moving forward. You're going to be obtaining that money back. Everything that is gone shall be replaced. How long is it going to take for the replacement? When is the replacement coming in? This is a noun. This is a people, place, or thing. When you're no longer burdened. 10 days, 10 weeks, 10 months. They're actually juggling on giving it to you sooner because of good emotional behavior. Wow. Sounds like a jail. You've been in jail, baby? Who gives a fuck? We don't go to jail because we are the fucking jail. So, fuck it, you know? Okay, let's go ahead and get into high vibration, low vibration. Okay, your achievements, baby, are on point. You have achieved things in relationships, things with your status. You have achieved so many things in life, honey. Don't you even worry. Don't you even worry. Just idle. Just hold on, baby. Yep. Okay, this is kind of like Virgo. They're our neighbors. I don't know. Maybe we're going to be going to a celebration with them. What's the judgment we're going to be making? We're going to be making a judgment on this devil. I don't know whether this is an addiction, whether this is a reoccurring thought. Don't trust any younger men. Not right now. You're going to be at a party. There's going to be 2 people there singing. I don't know whether this is like a wellness retreat that you're going to be going on. What's the judgment on this devil? Why is the devil here? Is this our lesson? High five. Are you sending our lesson? Lesson, aka fucking relationship? Send in the next lesson. Well, they're juggling on it. Here they are with the juggling again. They're juggling on it. They're like, are you emotionally stable and grounded enough to receive the next lesson that's going to help you work on your money and help you build? Or are you not ready? You know, are you ready to throw a relationship in there? Or are you ready to throw that dick in there? Throw that in there and get popping around in a circle? Are you ready for that? Are you ready for that passion to come into your life? You know, if you're celibate right now and you're abstaining, the truth is that you're ready. You're ready. Okay. Go ahead and just get all your testing in line. Make sure you're responsible. Make sure you use condoms. Make sure you get vasectomies. Make sure everything's going right. And it does look like they're going to be juggling on sending you in a new partner. Do I know when this is? It could be within 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months, 5 to 6 months. Everything's pointing to the 5 to 6. So here by the end of the year, you should be right as rain, deep within the next lesson that you're supposed to involve yourself in for your own for inviting love into the room. Whose room? Your fucking room, baby. Of course it is. Because didn't nobody help you get shit, so you're fiercely independent. That's just where you exist. That's just where you are. That's just where your life is. That's just where it's always been. Let's see low vibe. course our camera doesn't cut off what Virgo's does. That was such a weird thing. It made me furrow my brow and everything. Okay. Baby. Here in low vibration, these are going to be some keys, triggers, and signs. You're going to be making some truths that you don't know whether they're right or whether they're wrong. You're going to be following your heart, and that's going to lead you into a death of a transformation. I'm going to drool. Into your new life. Oh, sweet dear baby Jesus. Even in your low vibration, baby, you are transforming so much. This is our key superpower. We absorb negative energy and transmute it into good. If you meet a Libra and your life is going better after you meet them than before, that's because they transmuted your shit ass fucking energy. They came to you at a time in your life when you fucking needed somebody there, and we transmuted your shit, lifted you up, dusted you off, made you feel like $1,000,000, and then you ultimately tore us down, drove us fucking insane. Said you had no part of it, wouldn't take any accountability, and left us going on our way. So then what we have to do is we have to take this energy, we have to spin it around, and we have to dissolve it and send it to the heavens to let God deal with it. People often ask me, Chylsie, how did you move on from that? How did you get over that? How did you transmute that energy and never talk to that person again? How did you sever that tie? Because that's what we were fucking created to do. Now, as a Libra, when you come to a point where you shouldn't sever the tie and that person's energy keeps coming at you, you're seeing everything, you're seeing all these crazy synchronicities, and you know you should reach out, and you're fighting that. Okay, I fought that for months before I finally did. And guess what happened? A bitch got rejected. Okay, I probably missed the boat by a long shot. And you probably do too. Because anytime you wait on your intuition, it's gonna fuck you over. We're not just meant to learn lessons. We are the lesson. We're the catalyst. We're empaths. We are cold because we feel so much, you know? If you felt what we feel on a daily basis, like, bitch, I want to cut all my hair off so I ain't got no signal receptors anymore. And when you get that far, right? When you get that far that you're feeling all that energy, you got people's energy coming at you through ethers, you're just trying to drive along, and you got 15 fucking synchronicities coming at you like the speed of light, and they cripple you down in your day, and people go, why did you change jobs? Why can't you be consistent? Why can't you do that? Well, why the fuck can't you straighten your energy up so that you're not fucking me up so bad, right? People don't get it. That's why we have to isolate sometimes. That's why all of a sudden we literally just look at someone and we're like, we have to leave right now. Because it's an energetic experience and we're horribly receptive to it. Even in your low vibration, baby, you are beautiful. This obviously is a very smaller chested woman or a man with a very thin chest. He may have something going on here, he or she. It does look like your sword is wrapped up. You're not in any sort of aggressive way. This is why it's interesting how much transformation there's going on here. You have literally, I mean, all you have, your sword is not drawn. You went from blowing in the wind and the sword almost curving back and stabbing you in the back, to holding your sword trying to rest and rejuvenate, to holding the sword in its sheath with just a ribbon wrapped around your hand. You're deep in this transformation. I don't know where it's going to take you. It's going to take you somewhere beautiful. Buy yourself a flowy dress, baby, and go stand in the wind. What's in the future here for my Libras? What do the Celtic people want to tell my Libras here in the future? God, they've got every fucking message possible for you. If I keep going, I know it's just going to keep spitting them out. We're going to be telling a novel. You're strung up right now. I'm so sorry. You are strung up in 2 different ways. So it looks like you're neither here nor there. You're existing in between 2 worlds. That's why you feel so unbalanced, okay? You can tell. You're like, I don't know whether to fall up or fall down. It's because you haven't received your next mission. You haven't received your next mission in this world. The world right now is just to remain stable, be patient, think, ponder your thoughts. You don't need to have strength to do this. You don't need to have another person to do this, okay? The Emperor is coming, and the Devil is coming too. As always, Libra, you're going to have 2 things come at you at one time. You're going to have to use your discernment. I don't know why we always get sent 2 things at the same time. Alan is a motherfucker. Ooh, that bitch. Alan, Ollie, I don't even know. Some shit like that. She may have some symbols on her that are tattooed. You're not got the green light for your next mission though. I need you to hold on, baby. Oh, I need you to hope for forgiveness. I don't know whether this is to you or from you. Can you give us a clue whether it's to or from, here or there? Who the hell is doing this forgiveness? Of course there's 2. Oh my God, I said, who the hell is doing this forgiveness? Forgiveness and love. It was like this. Your love is giving you forgiveness. Holy shit. We're tapped in. Fucking tap in, bitch. Okay, I got chills so much. Like, I can't even stop chilling. I'm just so chilled. Which means I'm ultimately not chill. I'm kind of scared of this reading. Oh my God, honey. The knives in your back right now that you're walking around with. I want to kill someone, I feel like. I just want to, like, hypothetically speaking, in GTA. That's what we say. High vibration words. Passion. Your passion's coming out. The truth is coming out, and the curiosity about that truth, about love. God, do you rule relationships or what, baby? Others can rule relationships, but we learn that. We learn that long-term shit. There we go. We be on that serial fucking monogamous shit. Like, we're a lot kind of like Scorpio and Virgo. If you could take a Scorpio and a Virgo and smash them together, you'd probably get a Libra. Yeah. Probably. My stomach is growling still. I am not eating. I'm doing a fast. I had this moment where I felt like some spell work was being sent at me where I ate like a shit ton of food and probably gained like 4 or 5 pounds. And now I'm just like fasting. Like, I don't even have any desire for it, but my stomach is growling. So you might be going through a little bit of a fluctuation in your weight. Do not worry. Just a little something falling off. Don't worry. Go get another tattoo. Cause yourself some pain in a different way and help yourself. We all know that we like pain because we've been associated with it so much, but there are the right types of pain, not the wrong types of pain, like being mistreated or treating others badly. Sometimes people think that we treat them badly, and really we're truth tellers, and people don't like the reflection of that shit. We all know that. Okay. Low vibration key trigger words. Action. What's up with this action? Give me some trigger words. It's like, oh, that's probably it. Low vibration trigger words. There it is. Fuck. Balance. Fell on the floor. Makes me angry. It would make you angry too. I know you're here with me and you're angry. Okay, we got a little hidden card. Oh, you have some honest action that you're trying to balance something here in low vibration. Baby boo, I am so curious as to what this is. I mean, if you could throw me something in the comments, you want to email me, you want to let me know. I mean, I want to know where everybody else is at, because I'm in a really weird place, you know. Got the patience, got the courage, but nothing's coming in. My fear of rejection does not stop me from bravely going forward. That's what I mean. You have to have the courage. Don't let that fear stop you from, if you need to go back and you wanna text some dude from however long ago, wherever your heart is leading you right now, you have the courage to speak up and to say that, because we only have this one life. If you ain't got the courage to say some shit, or to fucking own over your own dominion, over your own body, and say, hey, this fear has been keeping me from saying something for so long, and now I'm gonna just say it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm not gonna worry about what anybody's gonna think, what anybody's gonna do. I'm not gonna worry if I get rejected. Oh my God, that's fine. You know, there's a purpose in you saying it, because you're the catalyst. There's always a purpose in everything you do, and everything you say, and every move you make. I mean, there's this cube of quantumness out there spinning with all these things entangled to it, and you know, it's really hard to get things to disconnect from it, and it just spins and comes around like the fucking wheel of fortune. I don't know if anybody else sees this or knows this. I don't know if other signs are aware of this. I don't know, but I know that we are hyper aware of it. And come on, baby. That's all I got. If you're in high vibe or low vibe, these are the things that you're going to be doing. In high vibration, you're going to find yourself, you're going to loan your possessions freely, knowing you may never get some of them back. So you're going to be in a very giving mood in your high vibration. You're not even going to care if you get things back. You know, we're notorious for this. We'll just move on and we'll just leave it. Fuck it. Have it. We don't care. It doesn't matter. You know, and the more that things don't matter, the more things that come to us. In your low vibration, you're going to aim to go an entire day without saying anything negative. If you're in your low vibration doing that, don't do that. Don't sit there and be like, oh my God, I can't say anything negative. I can't be negative. I'm just going to go through my day. Bitch, you're a fucking liar. Okay, be honest. Be truthful. That's the most important thing. Love you. Bye, babies.